Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started.
Because I just was playing a nigga on the line. He was playing with the 49ers. I was playing with the Bucks.
Smith now from his end zone. And tackled
at
the
21-yard
line. So
I said it was 4th and 10. I said, yo, I can't give him the ball back. You know, I hit him with that motherfucking slant. Pump fake the first nigga. Hit that next nigga and hit that nigga and got down on him. Got down. Yeah, got down. So my nigga don't do no motherfucker. Don't lose that ball. Get down on him. That's what you gotta do sometime, man. You gotta get down on him, man.
Sanders with a carry on first down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Hurts.
Come on, drop that.
Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield,
like what?
Break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Why wouldn't I want him to drop?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Now, flash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Way to go get it, Carlton Davis. Way to go get him, old boy.
I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield.
Way to stick with him.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady.
Damn.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher Cox busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
I ain't
the
put no
sack backs him
motherfucking
up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs.
I ain't give Fletcher no attention.
Back to throw. Brady. He'll let one go deep for Howard. It's caught inside the 25.
Woo!
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Way to wiggle, wiggle.
Time for Tampa Bay.
And we
First
needed
and
that.
goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
I thought I was going on that one. What? Come on with that animation.
No further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets
animation. He went on and hit on the back of that goddamn man's shoulder, man. He was gone.
Bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front.
Let's go, man. Get in there, man. We ain't want no 3 shit.
Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown.
I was gonna take my 3 too.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Ryan Succop for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, sometimes they gotta take us 3, you know.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Way to hit him. We done trying to do some things. Yes, sir.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before
we
every
out
game,
like
the
that.
team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and
Ain't gonna be
maximizing
there when you pitch it
opportunities.
this time. We're gonna be on that shit. When you pitch it to the left side, we there.
Now a carry for Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Levante David in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Okay, running back out the backfield.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete to
There we go! Woo! Woo! Oh, baby! Oh, my God. Woo! Show that motherfucking head stick. Rock his ass, man.
Excited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so.
Listen,
and
man,
there's your end result right there.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. He knows.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Well, if I got to punt him, I'll punt him. Because I damn sure ain't going for it on no goddamn 4th and 4th and 21.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, we got him. Let's go.
The catch is made. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Brady. This one swung out here to Jones.
So he's running over there with him, JR.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So he's running over there with him. I said, let me hit that motherfucking button.
Here's Brady to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard.
Oh, good.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0.
It's all good, man.
opinion with a kickoff honors
that
following the
hit stick
touchdown.
was clutch.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
No question.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Do that reverse.
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
He shouldn't have got them yards, B. He was sitting on that.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
That bitch like a cheap suit. Yeah.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man has got it. The tight end. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Knocked away and incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Let's go, tip drill.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, he want that deep cross the middle.
Again.
Oh, come
to the
on.
left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Okay.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, man. I got you over there. You got to get on that.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Nope.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 30 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Yeah, because I was playing the outside. I wanted you to throw that shit to that corner.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That nigga sitting out there in that corner.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
That's a smidget. Way to bully.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. On 1st down, Brady drops it to Jones in the flat. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 44, Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also in the field goal range at the 28. Well, a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
I ain't doing that.
Brady now on first down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, man.
Picked off inside the 10.
Fuck.
And a big turnover there.
All right, he got 25 seconds. He can get him 2 run
Well,
plays.
this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Oh, thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Joe.
Woo! Let's go.
An unfortunate sequence there.
Let's go. We were sitting on homeboy. You already burned us with it one time.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Yeah,
they're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
That was big,
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Man, he should down it in the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take.
No question.
Take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission.
Woo!
Sanders has the first down and much more. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Shit.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 1 second, all that remains. The final shot before half for Brady. He'll let one go deep for him. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, maybe because I didn't know how to put the helium. The man might have ran underneath him and got him.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
He ain't really getting no yard. That ain't number 23 yards. He ain't even get back. He ain't even get to the 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime? And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Okay, way to go get it.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, if they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime, they're fortunate to retain possession. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is up to 18 now. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Decision
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Already got 3
this
wide
time on
receivers.
third down.
And it still would be a run up the middle, though.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it.
Oh, come on!
And able to pick up
You
the
supposed to
first
been on that nigga and
midfield
stop
to the
him.
47.
And that's
Come
a big
on,
pickup
White.
on first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. This is Smith.
There we go! Woo!
Smith lost it, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores.
Lost the hit
a
on
lost
him.
fumble
He
here
caught
certainly
it, but
doesn't
lock
fit
it,
into
lock
that
it.
plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
Nah, it was Fletcher Cox and Darius Slade. They gave Darius Slade, they just gave him the star back.
Step back, he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Brady flushed out right.
Oh, got him. Get down, get down. Out of bounds.
Is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Out of bounds.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go. Right there.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Brady. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game.
Got him following the tight end. Let's go. He followed the tight end on the bump fake, baby.
Scotty Miller, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions.
You get one screen pass,
Jay. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
You get what? Oh! Come on!
Sanders.
I was read that.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 39, Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
So when we let him, he can get that. He can get that short. It's going to give him nothing long. It's going to give him nothing past that goddamn.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Anthony Harris.
And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make
God
it
damn, come
They will
on.
eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles get a score closer. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
You better be afraid of me. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Here we go. 57. Mike, 57. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, man. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Come on. Hey, check it.
Brady now on first down. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brady going to look to throw. This is caught by
I see you over there.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Okay, we can't give it
Extra
no more
point
points
up
now.
and good by Succop. And they open the lead up now to 25.
15, 20, but let's can't give them nothing over the top.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
48 seconds left. We ain't trying to let you get no more points.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because Victor...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Brady going to throw here. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Again, it's Brady. Complete to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up 50. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.